crown champ, Dave Hofster, 3,005 total. You beat old Donnie. Good job. Finally. It was a rough road, wasn't it?
Dude, I don't know how you did it.
Yeah, it was just a little fatter, I guess. But,
a lot fatter.
yeah, thanks, Bob. Today's very special. You did 3,005 total.
Still kind of sitting there.
How do you feel? You had to treat twice.
Yeah, well, I got all worked up after the squat. Puked everywhere. Then I almost puked after my opening bench press because I was down after that.
Yeah.
Then after that, I mean, after the deadlift, I was screaming. You were coming up and saying something to me, and I was man.
I almost got chunked. Get it out! Get the demons out! Get the demons out! I'm getting 3,005 today.
Today was very special. Yeah. It comes back to neither one of us will be here.
Yeah, first and foremost.
The reason I'm in this gym and the reason why the knowledge was passed on to Dave.
I think Louis was very proud of Westside stance. This thing he was looking for years, and he finally got it.
He was happy.
He's wanted this one for a long time.
Not just big toes, but big deadlifts. Everybody had big, so many 800-pound deadlifts. I can't even remember.
Number one means a lot.
And a 900-pound deadlift, all Westsiders. Remember all the crap Westside would go to?
Two more 2,800-pound totals too.
No,
which a few years ago would have been world record totals.
So Hoffa said there's two people in the 3,000-pound club now, you and me, that we need a jacket or something.
We need like a maybe not a green jacket, maybe a cool color.
One of them bucket jackets.
Camouflage or something.
Yeah, camo jacket.
Camo.
Maybe desert, maybe some cool dark blue.
Some cigars and some steaks, maybe.
And a nice, we need our own chairs here somewhere.
Yeah, at your bar. I like that.
My own chairs.
The requisite to get into the Hall of Fame for Barbell, they said you got to do something spectacular that no one's ever done before. Today you did that. Did it, squat, bench, pulled that 820 deadlift, 3,005 total. Here we are at 271.
Yeah. When I weighed in, I was like, crap.
Oh, by the way, that's three. That was three. All three goals.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Coach's like, that's number 2. I'm like, number 2? Was he? Yeah, he has 2 world records. What's he saying? I should have picked up. I was busy. I didn't pick up on the vibe there so well. Hofster, I'll tell you, everybody's proud of you. I mean, you're this perfect. What's your plans now?
Well, since there's 2 people in this club, I think I'd like to get to the next level where nobody else has been, and that'd probably be 31. And I'd like to bench 1,000 still, and I'd like to pull 900. That's my goal. So.
And you're 25 years old. That's all okay. You feel good.
I don't feel anything. I feel like I'm not going to say I can go total 3,000.
You're hungry, probably.
I'm hungry because I didn't eat since yesterday. As you can tell, because I regurgitate everything after I get checked.
What does Louis Simmons mean to you now?
Louis is like, he's kind of like grandpa. He gives you so much stuff to allow you to be at a level that nobody else can be at. Like, he gets you powerlifting gear, pays your entry fee, he pays you for world records. That old man loves powerlifting.
Yeah, he does.
All he wants is big, strong lifters and big numbers. And he wants them done right. And he wants
that venue and a good stage like we had today.
He wants what's best for powerlifting.
Well, let's wrap this up. And you just tell us whatever you want. What's on your heart? I'll tell you, I couldn't be happier for you. I know I don't want to sit on some total for 5-6 years. I mean, they're meant to be broken. I got what I wanted out of powerlifting and I walked away. You still have a long time ahead of you. Do whatever you want. But I think you're very smart, too, very intelligent. And talking about people's talking skills, he's on the radio. He was very clear, well-spoken. You see that in the future? Maybe you get involved in the event planning one day. And,
I don't see why not.
You were involved in this really big because you really pushed Lou to do this.
I got his ass a little bit.
No.
He was a little adamant at first because so many times, he's given so many things to so many people and it just fucked him over. So it's like, he's real, Lou is real, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. He's real cautious.
Yeah.
He's not quick to jump on anything.
Yeah, it took 1.5 years to get him to do this. I spent 1.5 years. So, and Doris called me up, his wife, and she's like, Lou wants to talk to you. I'm like, what did I do now? So he said, you want to run that beat still? And I'm like, yeah. I was so happy I was jumping on there.
Yeah, I told him, you need to give Donnie that meat. Yeah, give it to him. It was a little bit more than that. But.
Right.
And the long and short of it, people in powerlifting need to bury their egos.
Yeah.
They need to bury what they think is right. And they need to come back to the roots of powerlifting.
Yeah.
And we are in the, and if you're not in it, you ain't in powerlifting, and you ain't where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
And if you think I'm lying, why don't you show up next year and tell me that I'm wrong? Because I've been to every meet, every federation, I've seen anything there is to see in powerlifting, and nothing. The only thing that I can compare this to is WPO. The atmosphere, the energy. It was a supportive atmosphere. It wasn't a bunch of haters went around looking at your shoulder.
No.
You go into, and I think that what happened today, just with the Westside Pro Invitational, was something that powerlifting didn't see coming, and
This is one of the best meets since the WPO.
when I saw the WPO, like in there, I have never seen so many people stay. Okay, I remember the WPO, you watch the squats and then everybody just leave and go walk around the expo for the benches. And you wouldn't see nobody.
No.
Then then today, you got people coming in here, they're showing up. I'd never seen so many people stay for
You stream at over 3,500 people.
Yeah.
Watching
Close to 4,000 people all over the world.
Yeah. And is this something you'd like to see keep going? The Pro Power, the Westside Pro Invitational, powered by Road. How about Road's involvement? That's great. Thank you.
Yeah, Road putting. This all just came together like it was destiny. This is supposed to happen. Powerlifting needed a stage. Powerlifting needed a meet. Powerlifting needed the right people doing the right things. And I think in powerlifting now, this is the right people that need to be running these pro meets in particular.
I think what it's going to take is the passion, the people with passion for powerlifting to help run these things. Bring people to help that are business-minded, event-minded and stuff to help. But really, the people with passion about sport like you, about Go, and everybody, myself.
Well, like today, like what you noticed, what I noticed about today is we had three different. All our judges were from 3 different feds.
Yeah.
So you had IPA judges, you had SPF judges, which was a head judge, not a side judge. So all you people. Then you had Clay Brandenburg, and you had
Big APF guy.
Clay Brandenburg was judging. You had Mark Chalet.
Head of the IPA. We had the head of the IPA, the head of the SPF, and they didn't get in the fight.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Jesse Rogers, I'll say, is a guy that can put on powerlifting meets and he can run it. Jesse does very well, but it's like you need more people to put something like this on. And when you got Jesse Rogers has good equipment, he has good meets, but you brought 3 different people that ran great meets and made the best meet that ever was.
Yeah, I agree.
And they all got along, and that's
Everybody had their strengths, and we brought them all
exactly.
together.
There was no head bumping. There wasn't my dog's bigger than your dog.
Nope.
Type crap.
I'm surprised how smooth it went today.
I don't know. I've never been to a meet anywhere that was like this. The only thing I can compare this to is the WPO.
No. Well, with that being said, we basically copied the WPO from here because there was really nothing wrong with it. It was working
Just the
great.
people running it.
The people running it,
whatever
they did, whatever. I mean, we don't even need to discuss that.
I think everybody knows that.
Yeah. So
that was not a good time.
Yeah, and powerlifting, when it died, it just basically died. We were left going to this meet, that meet, just to get our totals, and we took. It was like our fault almost. It wasn't our fault.
And I mean, like it was like everybody was pointing the finger, wanting an answer, and like the only one that could give you the answer was the dude who fell off the map and didn't care anymore.
And that's why I said, I'm going to step up to the plate. I need to get this organized and do it together. And it's not Donnie Thompson per se. It's just a powerlifter who loves the sport. And all I did today is do everything I would I was living in it. You know?
This is the new meat to
I
do.
didn't know you had that good microphone skills.
I got my second student shop.